What's up, people? Welcome to a new video on how to do stuff. Recently someone asked me how do I manage to arrange my inventory in a specific order. So I decided to make this tutorial in order to explain a few things on how to avoid getting economically destroyed. Also, this could be helpful for those of you who might have OCD. So, there are two ways to do this, but it depends on the skins. For the cheaper ones, let's say under 300, 400, 500 euros, you can list them on the market and delist them. Make sure that you do not have a special pattern or float on them, otherwise they'll get sniped by bots and you'll suffer economical damages. For the things that are a bit more expensive, especially Dragon Lores, Fire Serpents and other high tier skins, you need to add a sticker to the gun and scrape it. I will demonstrate in a bit. I decided to rearrange my MP5s because I have the least amount of skins on them and it makes it easier for me to do this video. I already pre-listed a few of them in advance at a much higher overprice in comparison with what they actually sell on the market. Now, the Labrats, for example, it costs 15 cents. But to make sure that nobody buys it, I will list it at 5 euros. The agent costs around 2.5 euros, so I'll go ahead and list it for 15, just for safety. In terms of floats, they are 02s, 03s, maybe 01s, so they're not gonna get sniped for a low float skin. However, if you know that you have a multiple zero float or a rare pattern, just be safe and do the sticker trick. Now you might wonder, what is the sticker trick? Let's assume that this MP5 liquidation is a Dragon Lore. The Steam market cap is around 1,900 or 2,000 euros. So, if I would list that on the market, it's gonna get insta-sniped by the bots and I'm going to lose thousands of euros. Instead, you can just put a trashy sticker on it. It doesn't matter what position it is. Apply it and then eventually scrape it. And then you'll see that the item just moved to the first position within your inventory. Going back to the listed items, depending on how you want to arrange them, by color, by style, by design, you start delisting them in that order. For example, I want the blue ones to be next to each other. So, I will delist the agent, the acid wash, the condition 0, the coprocessor, and the phosphor. The next closest color would be the Labrats. And for the last three, in terms of color combos, I can say that the Oxide Oasis is a bit close to the Autumn Twilly. However, the Bamboo Garden is a skin on its own. For the knives and the gloves, if they are super cheap, around 300-500 euros, you can do the overpriced listing trick. However, if they have special patterns or if they are way beyond 500 euros, you cannot really move them around unless you transfer them to a secondary account, wait 1 week for the cooldown to expire, and then retransfer them back to your main account in the order that you want them. The same thing applies to expensive items with 4 stickers. You will not scrape a Kato 2014 sticker just to arrange your item in your inventory. That would be stupid. So, that is it for today. I hope that this video is useful for you somehow. And think about that you can do crazier things in terms of arrangements. Like this guy, for example. Thank you guys for watching, have a great day ahead, and see ya next time.